Hello and welcome to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. We're here to do a reading for all the zodiac signs. Something you need to know about occurrences within the next 48 hours of the time you found this reading. So whenever you find this reading is the perfect time, because Spirit is going to organize it in such a way that you find it just when you need it. So don't worry so much about the broadcast date. Whatever form of astrology you follow for your zodiac sign is fine. And we advise you to watch the whole video because everything is somewhere in your birth chart. But in particular, for myself, I like to focus on Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. So we're going to begin first with Sagittarius. So with every zodiac sign, we'll give 3 shuffles down and then split the deck and take the card off the top. Okay. So for Sagittarius, within the next 48 hours, what is the message for Sagittarius within the next 48 hours, please? And thank you. So you have the 4 of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Heart chakra matters of the home, matters of the heart, holding on, pulling your energy back, pulling your reserving your resources, being very reserved with your use of your resources within the next 48 hours. Let's see what the Universal Tarot cards have for you. The Tower in reverse. Okay, so yeah, you're pulling back, and I feel like you could be issuing a tower notice to somebody. I feel like you could totally be doing something that upsets the status quo and changes things either at home or in regards to a matter of the heart. For somebody, it's going to be in both. I also feel, though, that there's some Sagittarius who's been by themselves and they're like, there's nobody in my house. You're sitting here watching it. See, manifestation proves it. Manifestation came out of the words of clarity for you. Yeah, I feel like you've been pulling your energy back for quite some time if the third situation is yours. And you're going to be coming into a surprise meeting with somebody. It's a serendipitous meeting. It's something that you've manifested. It could be something as lightweight as finding the perfect person to take care of matters around your house, like a repair person, or and it would come in a serendipitous way. However this is happening, it's coming in a serendipitous way. For somebody, it's going to be a much more important and significant meeting with matters of the heart. But it's a surprise. I feel good about this surprise. It's definitely a positive manifestation for you. So that's what I have for Sagittarius. Next up, we have Capricorn. So let's see, in the next 48 hours, what does Capricorn need to know? So if you're a Sagittarius, stay in expectation of a serendipitous meeting that fulfills a need. It could be in regards to something around your house. Somebody's going to find the house that they want, actually. I just heard that. Okay. And yeah. The universe is on your side with that. Okay. So for Capricorn, you're coming out with the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Okay. That is the energy of, first off, I get changing your mind. Okay. You could be changing your mind because there's a need to agree to disagree. I feel like there's an external energy that's going to try to contradict you or speak out in opposition to you in some way. So let's see what the tarot wants to add for Capricorn energies. Within 48 hours, Judgment in reverse. Yeah, somebody's saying something, and it could be some gossip or some slander. I feel like there's somebody who, this person is, I'm getting trying to take your seat. So whatever that means, somebody wants to sit in your seat. Let's see what the words of clarity have to offer. Immature. Yeah, somebody's acting very immature. So Capricorn, just remember, you're better than that. They wouldn't be trying to take your seat if you didn't have the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in this place to be. Don't let them bother you. They're acting out very immaturely. Somebody is just going to be noticing like their children could be a little bit fussier than usual. As adults, we're all feeling this energy shift. Best believe that the children are feeling it in some way too. I feel like also somebody here is going back and forth about making an important decision, and that's going to come to a head within the next 48 hours, and you're going to find the decision for you. Okay. So let's get into this Aquarius energy now. What is the message of significance? What is going on in the life experience for Aquarius within 48 hours of their finding this video? 48 hours of the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're starting with the Queen of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, feminine energy. This is also knowing that you're creating your wealth. You're creating abundance for yourself. So you could be focused on work, focusing on your gym. Some of you are into the gym. That came through. Whatever your goals are right now, I just see you really maintaining focus on that. Some of you, there is this Queen of Pentacles energy that's coming into your experience. Let's see what the tarot has to say. The 10 of Wands. So somebody is really focused on trying to make a move is what I feel like. There's something you're ready to let go of, something you left behind. And some of you, you've left behind an external person. You know, there's somebody else who was a part of your journey and they're not a part of your journey no more. And now it's all about focusing on what your goals are for yourself. The word of clarity for you is success. So whatever this is you left behind was very burdensome at one point. It got very overwhelming. And your decision to leave that behind, make it a non-issue, make it a non-factor, was very wise for you. So some of you are going to be moving home or career, and others of you are just letting go of some responsibilities I feel like that weren't really yours. You know, some of you were taking on other people's responsibilities, so you leaving that alone within the next 48 hours. So next up we have Pisces. Let's see what is the energy for Pisces within the next 48 hours, please. And thank you for Pisces. What is the most important message for Pisces within 48 hours of seeing our video? Now, if you're watching and the red rectangle is live, when I get to the end of the zodiac signs, you do have the option to have a personal mini reading live here on the show. The directions for that are below the video if you want to take advantage of that opportunity while it's here. It's there. If it's not a red live rectangle there, then subscribe to the channel, because every day on the download you have that same opportunity available. Okay. So for Pisces, most important message within now and the next 48 hours from their finding this video, Page of Cups in reverse. And there are uprights in this deck, I just want you to know. Okay. So King of Wands is very much fiery, passionate action, moving forward, doing things, making things happen. Page of Cups is like, I don't want to do this. So I get the idea, like Pisces, you're having to do something that you don't really want to do. I feel that for you. So let's see. And why would you have to do something that you don't want to do? Visualization. So there's a vision, there's something you want to create for yourself, but it's going to require you to take some steps that you didn't really want to, like you didn't foresee that. It's almost like you want to shift careers, but you didn't know you were going to require a certain certificate. And so now you got to go back to school, and, you know, now you got to figure out where, you know, something like that. Okay. Also for somebody, there's a person coming in and you have a clear vision of what kind of relationship you want in your life. The person that's coming in is very beautiful. Actually, it's a very beautiful person, but I feel like this is not somebody you've actually met yet. Okay. So they're saying continue with your visualization for manifesting your ideal partnership if you are single. And if you're in a partnered relationship, they're saying it's time for you to practice focusing more on the positive aspects of your partnership in order to see more of that flow through the experience with your partner. For somebody else, you've been very appreciative of something that you wanted, your partner did, and now it's time for you to, they're saying, they gave you something that you really want to help you with receiving this visualization. So it's like you're going to be looking for a way to get some appreciation going there. So it's like showing your appreciation in some sort of tangible way. You really want them to understand how much you value what they've done. All right, so Aries, what is the most important message in this life experience in this 3D world for Aries within the next 48 hours? What can Aries expect for Aries within the next 48 hours, please and thank you. Okay. High Priestess. High Priestess is all about that intuitive knowing. It's about having the idea, having the knowledge. This is about a spiritual connection. This is about knowing without having a reason to know why. Somebody's going to be getting an epiphany. Wow, the Tower is here. Okay. Somebody is getting the sense that a big shift is about to happen. And it's like you can see the reasons for it because you can feel it because certain ones have been falling off of your experience. In other words, certain people are moving out of your life experience, making room for new people, and not even just people, but certain things that took your time and energy are falling out of your experience. Activation. Yeah, you can feel that you got big things coming. You're being activated for something new. The energy is coming together and you can sense it because what was is falling off. What's coming, you can feel it. It's like you just have this inner knowing that's telling you that things are coming together for you. And so keep looking for more signs of that. I feel like for you as well, serendipitous meeting coming up for you that could be a key element in something moving forward for you. For some of you, that has to do with a spiritual awareness that's being created for you. So you could be learning some sacred secrets, getting into somebody is really working your alchemy to create an experience for yourself, and you're going to get some signs and synchronicities that is working. Okay, so let's look at Taurus now. Most important part of their life experience that wants to be coming out in this reading within 48 hours of finding this video for Taurus, please and thank you. All right, the 10 of Pentacles. That's having it all, man. You can get it all. You got it all. Happy family, very wholeness, whole family, whole happiness. You could be spending a lot of times with the family over the next week, doing things to prepare gifts for those of you who are doing gifts for holidays, family dinners and things like that. And I feel like really blocking out the outside world with that 2 of Swords coming out. It's saying, blocking out the outside world. I also feel like somebody is going to be making some important decisions about wills and inheritances. I feel like this isn't something that you're just coming up on. I feel like you've already got it by the time you see this video. Something important coming in the decisions, and it's like follow your happiness, whatever way you choose to go with it. Somebody is really just, like I said, sitting with the energy of family, rejuvenating their spirit through the happy family vibe, and the uniting of your own tribe. So that's a really nice message for you. 10 of Pentacles, overall, you're going to be feeling very complete. There's some things that you don't see. Maybe you can't understand certain things that have happened in your past. But Taurus, I feel like overall you're going to be feeling fine. And family is coming up big for you. So now, Gemini, what is the most important part of the life experience for our viewers? Within the next 48 hours for Gemini, what is the message you have for life experience for Gemini viewers? within 48 hours, please and thank you. All right. The sun. Oh, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. You're feeling fine. The sun is shining in your life. So that's the overall pure positive energy. It's like you're looking good. You're feeling good. You're shining bright right now, Gemini. So let's see. One more shuffle here on the tarot to see what that's going to add to. All right. The Hermit in reverse. Oh, somebody has been in hiding. Somebody's been in isolation. Somebody's been keeping to themselves. Within the next 48 hours, there's going to be a happy reason for you to come out of your hermit mode. You've maybe even going to shine some light on somebody. Maybe there's a Leo person for somebody here that you're going to be clarifying some things, sharing some wisdom that you've gained from what you've been through in life, from your life journey. It could have to do with how to thrive on this planet. Some of y'all have a strong understanding of how the energy works, how focus works, how the mind works. And you've gathered that from assortment of life experiences. Some of you are going to be sharing that information with somebody. And it comes up in this reading because it's very significant, because whoever you're sharing this and having this experience with, it's going to make a life-altering change for them. I also feel like the fact that you've got it down like you do is very life-altering for you as well, because it's showing a stronger momentum of the awareness. Yeah. Somebody's also going to not be single anymore. Okay. Somebody is going to not be single anymore. So now Cancer in this 3D life experience within 48 hours of finding this video. Thank you. Cancer, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. This is being persistent. This is staying the course. This is you're onto a good thing. You got to keep going, because when you're onto a good thing, it seems like distractions will try to come up and throw you off. Maybe you can even feel like somebody's working against you, or like you've got to push through a certain level of resistance. But keep going, because you're on a path for success. The Emperor is here, and I feel like for somebody with Zodiac Cancer, it's saying you've got to stop trying to control. There's a need to break the control, a need to break control. So either you're trying, and even if you're trying to control the other person because you know what's better for them, you know what they'll love, you know how they'll be a happier person and all that, it's still control. You got to quit trying to think you can control somebody else and control yourself is coming through. Disappointing. Yeah. So yeah, you got to keep pushing through for yourself, but as far as pushing other people, that is not going to be beneficial for you in the long term, because you, just by the fact that you're trying to force something and push something on another person, is adding resistant energy to the whole situation overall. It is going to keep you in a place. It's like wanting leads to more wanting. It's the having that leads to more having. So if you can't focus on this person or the situation and not be so much needing to control it for a better outcome according to your perspective, it's best for you to just kind of let it go and let it do what's going to do. And hey, maybe it's not the best thing for them, but it's not your choice to make that for another person. Never, ever. The only choice you have to control is your own. Unless it's a minor child, now you might have a little bit of control for a quick hot minute. And that's about it. If they ain't a minor child, you've got no control, honey. I'm just saying. And even with minor children, if you're a parent, you know dang well, somebody laughed when I said what I said. So now for Leo, what is the messages they need to know about their life experience in this 3D within the next 48 hours? They're finding this video for Leo, please and thank you. So somebody is not going to have success on a second attempt in something, but the third attempt will work. King of Pentacles. This is about having all the resources to create whatever you want. You can make moves, man. You got money in the bank. You got your house, you got your car, you got your health, you got your beauty, your handsomeness, you've got it all together. You've got your life together. You're an honest person. You're upright. You're a person of integrity. Somebody is having an experience, Leo, with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy that wants to come towards you. You are single if this is for you. And yeah, they want to come in quickly and they want to bring some stability to your life. Somebody else is making a decision on some travel plans. So I feel like these travel plans will be early part, springtime 2021. I feel like somebody's going to be traveling to Egypt. Somebody else is going to be traveling to Las Vegas. Yeah. Okay. Let's see a word of clarity from Leo, please. A solitude. Interesting, because I told you somebody's coming in, and I feel like you've been single. Somebody wants to come in really quickly. You're alone, you're standing tall, you're standing on your own, and because you've got this great vibration going for yourself and your independence, that's very attractive. So it's bringing somebody in. Leo, I also feel like you could be making, again, travel plans, but I feel like these travel plans for you, if you're this Leo, is not with another person. It is on your own. You're making plans to travel on your own. I feel like you've been, if you're this Leo, I feel like you've spent a lot of time with some others and you're just looking forward to some downtime on your own. And so that will be something that's coming up for you over the next 48 hours. Someplace that is desert-like, most likely, or maybe you're leaving the desert. So now Virgo. What does Virgo need to know most significant in their 3D life experience between now and the next 48 hours of their having found this video? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So Virgo, with the 10 of Pentacles, you're in your energy, you're in your element there with the 10 of Pentacles. This is, again, the wholeness card. This is about family. Some Virgo is really thinking about family and what family was like before. Somebody's doing some reminiscing. They said be very careful with the reminiscing. If you're going to choose to reminisce and focus on things that were difficult about the past, they're saying, can you focus more on what were the blessings that came from those difficulties, what you learned from it, what you gained from it, or can you focus on positive things? And now we see why they had me say that, because the 9 of Swords is coming out. Somebody's got some worries, and somebody's dealing with some regrets over past family situations and circumstances. Somebody's realizing the validity of something a family member said. Now, I also get that with all of these, but in particular, it's coming out for you, Virgo. This could be somebody around you. Maybe that, you have said something to them that really resonated. Now they're starting to think about it. Now it's starting to make sense. Sometimes the seed of truth takes a while to grow within a person. And so with that, it's taken time, but it's coming through. Also, I feel like somebody is going to make a move towards a family member, maybe that they've been in fear of or resistant to for some time now. That's going to start some new energy there in the family within the next 48 hours. So let's see now. Next up, we have Libra. Hold on. Thank you. So next up, we have Libra. What is the most important message about their 3D life experience within the next 48 hours of finding this video for Libra, please and thank you? Most important from a 3D human experience for Libra within the next 48 hours, please and thank you. Okay. So we have the Star card. Oh, Libra, you shine bright, baby. As a matter of fact, some of you are coming into stardom. Some of you are going to be put in the spotlight. Destined, fated happenings here. Some hopes and wishes are available to come true for you at this time, Libra. So let's see how the tarot is going to add to your message for Libra, please, within the next 48 hours of finding this reading. Yeah, the Three of Wands. That's beautiful, because Libra, this is saying that you've been in expectation of some things. You've been hoping on some things, and those hopes are coming to fulfillment. You can see it here. So you get, this is for somebody that you get a message about an opportunity that you've been waiting for. Well, now's the time. You just gotta wait for the date to arrive, but you know that you're involved. You know that it's here. This is something where there's a new vibe coming in of something that was very disappointing in the past. There has been some disappointments there. I also get that somebody here is waiting on a change with an Aquarius, and honey, you can wait till the cocks crow. You can wait till the sun sets, however long you want to wait, but you're trying to wait for something. It's like you got to love who they are now, not who you want them to be or who they could be in the future. So somebody's hopes have been focused on, well, when this happens, okay, so there's a message there for you, Libra. It's not about when this happens. Understand, how is it happening now in some fashion or form. Even with your celebrity and your stardom, there is a way that you are that now without the external having to be a part of that reality. Now, I also feel like something has been very disappointing in the past, but there's a healing coming in that, okay? So whatever that means, and I do feel that that's within you, where you sat in an energy of a lot of disappointment, Libra. I feel like you're healing that, okay? And you're healing that by looking at different things that have happened. I feel like there's 3 major events for you that have happened that put you in that disappointing energy, but you're doing some sort of internal work that's changing that energy and your vibe. So now let's look at Scorpio. Most important messages within the next 48 hours of their finding this video, please, for Scorpio. Scorpio, within 48 hours. Most important message, please, and thank you for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Oh, you've got the star card too. Now, I'm glad y'all watch me shuffle the cards on the table and cut them and just pull one. So Scorpio, the spotlight is on you now too. Hopes, wish fulfillment, help arriving. Something was written in the stars. I clearly got written in the stars. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot is going to answer. Somebody also having a experience that involves an Aquarius here, but let's get some more from the tarot. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some changes that are in the waiting that are going to completely make you feel bit, uplifting your energy, but those changes aren't all the way complete yet. So just hold on. I'm getting the energy of hold on. The song from Wilson Phillips, Hold On. Somebody needs to hear that song. Pay attention to the lyrics. There's a strong message there for you from Spirit. Let's see the words of clarity for our Scorpio viewers. Overstanding. Yeah, I feel like this has to do with something very structural. So I feel like there's huge changes coming into your life that could have you wanting to move, you know? So Scorpio, you're wanting to make a move because you're understanding something. Now, this move could be literal from one location to another or from one mentality to another. I also feel like somewhere in here, there's a situation for a Scorpio where there have been some irreconcilable differences with an Aquarius. And so now that you're seeing that, look, this is just not going to change. This is how it is. There's an accepting that's coming in for you within 48 hours. Okay. So those are the messages for Scorpio. Let's see. Now we have Ophiuchus with our final messages for tonight. Within 48 hours, the 3D experience. Most important message in the 3D experience for Ophiuchus within the next 48 hours, please and thank you. I want to thank you all for giving a thumbs up to this video, for subscribing to my channel, so for fully supporting everything that I do, for coming back and telling your interested friends and loved ones about what we're doing here, the great service that we offer for free every day in some type of way. The Strength card coming up. So Ophiuchus, for somebody, there is a Leo involved in your situation, but I do feel that there is, you've been through a battle, honey. You've been through some hard times, and now you're just like holding on to your power so you don't go back into, it's like recreating that difficulty again. And you're determined. There's a fierce determination in you to move forward in a new energy. For somebody, this situation involves a Leo, Gemini, or Aquarius with the King of Swords coming through. It would be a more masculine energy. But I do feel like there's a decisiveness here, and you could have been telling somebody, okay, look, this is what's going to happen. This is what it is. You've made some very important and decisive communications with people, and or at least one person, you know, and you spoke your mind and you put your foot down. Multiply. Okay, so this is about, you've come through, this one is like splitting cells. So it's like you've gone through this genetic upgrade, you by changing your choice patterns, and it's taken a lot of focus, intention to do that, because whatever this was that you choosing differently now, it's almost as though you were compelled by it. It's almost as though you broke a grip of something that held you back, you know. And now that you've done that, you can multiply, you can grow, whether this is your business, your spirituality. There's a lot of growth here for you because you gathered your strength to make a choice and communicate your choice very effectively and clearly, and stand your ground. And you can't be moved. You can't be persuaded or convinced to move in any other type of direction. It is what it is, and that's what it's going to be, because you said so. And that's what I have for you from me. So I want to thank you for joining me for today for this 24 or 48-hour update for the zodiac signs. Put your comments in. Let me know how the messages resonate for you. And until next time, let me just actually check my phone and make sure if we had any donations come through according to the directions below the video. I think we're complete, though. My spirit says we're complete. Yeah, we're complete. So until next time, sending you so much love, peace, and happiness. Laters.